I would click it, but I don't need y'all in my business. Y'all in my business? Don't do that. Like,
Black brothers, Black brothers.
Empire.
Bring it back, 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 bring it back.
hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Shahira here, and today I am back with another video. And as you can see by that title, today I am going to be showing you guys what's on my iPhone 12 Pro. Now, I just recently got this phone a couple days ago, and when I first received the package in the mail, I did an unboxing video showing you guys how it looks when it comes out the package and everything. So if you guys have not seen that video, please click the link down in the description box below, or the link should be up in one of these corners so that way you guys can go watch it. But this video is strictly about all the apps and pictures and social media, like everything that I have on my phone, you guys will see today. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and also don't forget to turn your post notification bell on. That way you're notified every time I post a video, because I say this every video, but I'm going to be posting more consistently and y'all don't want to miss my content. So let's just get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I have to do is I need to begin screen recording so that way you guys can see what I see. So now that I'm screen recording, you unlock my phone and you see a picture of me as the wallpaper. Now this picture was taken in Cancun, and I just fell in love with this picture. I don't know. I think this is the filter from Snapchat. And Snapchat filters sometimes are better than Instagram's filters. So this picture just gives me life that I just needed to set it as my background. So that's my lock screen and my wallpaper. And then when you swipe over, you see the little widgets. Now I'm pretty sure everybody has the iOS update, and to me, I'm kind of still getting used to it. I don't really use like the widgets and like take the time out to like make my apps and stuff look cute, because to me it's just too confusing that I just keep everything basic. So right here I have the weather. I also have the calendar and the little battery widget to show like how charged my phone is and also how charged my AirPods are. And then I also have the screen time widget that honestly took me by surprise, because I did not know I spent so much time on Instagram. Like an hour and 13 minutes. Like, to me that's a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure there are people that spend way more time on Instagram, but I just think that's ridiculous. And an hour and 5 minutes on TikTok. Wow, I didn't know I spent that much time on TikTok. Like, that's crazy. Okay, so that's the screen time widget, and that just 5 hours and 59 minutes. That just looks like I do nothing but stay on my phone all day, which I do, but I don't want everybody to know that. Like, dang, like, I don't know why Apple came up with the whole screen time thing, because then it just gets me in my head, and I try to stop being on my phone, but it's not that easy. I honestly need to find a hobby, because that's crazy. So let's get to the first section of apps. And as you guys can see, I have all of my apps down at the bottom, because to me it's just so much easier and it's way more organized. Like, I just know where everything is. Plus all of the apps are related to each other in somehow, so I know in my head, okay, I need to go to this app because it has this. So let me just show y'all what I'm talking about. So the first section of apps that I have, as y'all can see, are my messages, photos, my phone, Snapchat, Instagram, the camera, Quizlet. Well, actually, I could probably get rid of Quizlet because I really used that when I was in college. But Quizlet, and then Twitter and reminders, notes. Like, I just basically have like general apps in this section, and also apps that I use on a daily basis. So when you go to my messages, you guys can actually see I have 6 conversations pinned in my messages, and these are the people that I talk to like on a daily basis, like family and friends and stuff like that. So anytime I get like a new message in, and if it's like important or if we're having a constant conversation, I will pin the message, so that way I know I need to go back and reply, because honestly, I'm the worst person to text. Like, I will text you and ask you what you're doing, and then you'll tell me, and then like hours later I'll respond. And I honestly hate people who text like that, but I do it myself all the time. Like, I just rather talk on the phone most of the times, or on FaceTime, because it's just easier to have like a constant conversation. Texting, you gotta remember, go back and text back. To me, it's just a lot. So That's why I only have 6 conversations in my messages, because I don't really text people on a daily basis. Like, these are the people that I've been texting like lately. So that's my messages. And then you can go, you'll swipe over it, and then y'all probably are wondering what this rain app is. Now, I love this app. This is an app that plays like rain noises, ocean sounds, fire, and stuff like that. Like, sometimes I be having trouble sleeping, and the sound of rain is just so soothing to me that I decided to download this app. And honestly, when I play it, I'll be asleep within like, I want to say 20 to 30 minutes. And you can set a timer and everything. Let me let y'all hear it. Oh, I'm getting tired already. Like, I don't know, like, I just love this app. And you can customize like the noises you want to hear. I know y'all could probably see down at the bottom, it says thunderstorm, heavy rainstorm, and thundercrack. So I decided to mesh all 3 sounds together, because to me it just sounds so like relaxing. And you can literally only play 1, or you can mix 3 all together. So I love this app so much. And then I'm gonna take y'all to my pictures. My pictures, I don't really have much going on. I only have 1,200 pictures, and to me, honestly, that's not that many. I've been knowing people who have like thousands of pictures in their phone, and I back most of my stuff up to my MacBook. So I don't even like to have this many pictures. Like, I honestly want to go in and delete a lot of this stuff, because to me it's just a lot of things that I don't need anymore. So that's my pictures. But first I wanted to show y'all how good a quality this camera has. So I took these pictures earlier of my puppy Cardi with this camera. Y'all see the camera, and these pictures just came out so clear. Like, oh my gosh, I just love the quality of all 3 cameras. Like, I know y'all see how clear this is. Like, this picture looks like it could have been taken with my Canon EOS. Like, that's how clear it is. Like, it just has such good quality that I cannot wait to use this phone to start vlogging. Like, I wonder how good the front camera is. Like, we're going to test that out too. So that's my pictures. And then what else is interesting? Of course, Instagram, you guys. So like, Instagram is my favorite app. I'm on Instagram almost every day, every second of the day. But I just try to post on my story most of the time. So I don't really post on my actual page that much. Like, the last time I posted a picture was when we were in Cancun. So a lot of my pictures and posts and stuff go to my story. So I just love Instagram for that. Let's go to the next section of apps. So this section of apps is basically like my email, Google, Safari, and my banking app. So I use Google the most. Like, I don't usually use Safari. I'll use Safari if, I don't know, like sometimes I use Safari and sometimes I use the Google app, but I'm such a Google girl. That sounds weird, but I just love Google. Like, I'd rather use Google over Yahoo, over Safari, over AOL. Like, whatever those other search engines are, I love Google. Like, to me, it's just so much easier to like get to, and it's just so much easier to use. Like, I don't know, I just love Google. I've always been like that. And then you swipe over, and I have Google Home, Google Docs, Google Translate. Like, I'm telling y'all, I just love Google. Like, I use Google for everything. So I have all of those Google apps as well. And you also see other banking apps like PayPal and Venmo. And then Find My iPhone. And then the Groove Home app. I love this app so much. Now, I have LED lights around my house. I have it behind my TV in my bedroom, and I also have the lights behind the TV in my living room as well. And this app lets me control the lights from my phone. So like, if I'm in here and I forgot to turn the lights off in the living room, I can just easily turn it off from here. And then also with the lights in my bedroom, I can turn them on and off from here too, and it's all connected by Bluetooth, and it lets you customize and do all of the cute things that lights can do, because like LED lights are like literally my favorite. It just adds so much of a like oomph. Like, it just adds, I don't know what the word I'm trying to use is, but it just adds some spice to like decorations in your house. Like, I just love lights so much, and that's why I have that app, if you guys are wondering what is that. So then you swipe over again and you just have Apple support, and that just comes in handy if something happens to my phone and I need to make an appointment. So that's my second section of apps. And then you go to the third section and you have Waze, Maps, the App Store, my calendar, Pretty Little Thing. Now this section of apps is basically like online shopping. Yeah, online shopping apps and like maps and stuff like that. So you have online shopping, you have the calendar, you have maps, and I also have some travel apps in here as well. Like I love to travel, I love to go on trips. So whenever I'm trying to go on a trip and I need to look at prices or anything, I always go on Expedia and TripAdvisor. Those are my two favorite apps to start looking for, like, where do I want to go? Let me get an idea of how much it might cost. Like, those are the two websites I go to the most. And then I also have Starbucks, which I don't really use the Starbucks app because I hate paying for Starbucks. Like, honestly, when I was in college, I worked at Starbucks from my sophomore year to when I graduated. And now I go into Starbucks and I don't even want to pay for iced tea because I'm just like, I could have got this for free. So I have the app just in case I do decide I want Starbucks, and it's just easier to order on the app and pick up in store. And then I have the StockX app, which I use to, like, if I want to buy like any Yeezys or a sneaker that came out and sold out, you can easily go to StockX and search for a sneaker. So for an example, pretty sure most of y'all know what StockX is, but let's just type in Yeezy. And then it just shows you like all the Yeezys and the prices and stuff like that. And 9 times out of 10, you'll probably get the shoe for even cheaper than people are reselling it for. So that's why I love StockX, because it's just very convenient. And then I have AliExpress and Fashion Nova and Victoria's Secret and Pretty Little Thing. I don't know if I said PLT already, but I have those shopping apps as well because I always use AliExpress. I've been using AliExpress lately, and they have a lot of good stuff on there. Like sometimes I'd be a little hesitant because it's just like, it's AliExpress. It could come and then it don't look like what the picture looks like. But all you really have to do with AliExpress is to read the reviews. Like I can't stress it enough. Like I did an AliExpress swimsuit haul. And again, if you guys have not seen that, go click the link and watch that video. But I did an AliExpress bikini haul, and a lot of the bikinis came and they looked exactly like the picture. And it was because I read the reviews. Like if they don't have any reviews or any pictures or anything, I wouldn't buy it because it's just like you're taking a chance, and nobody got time for that because AliExpress be taking a long time to send stuff out because I think they're based out of China. So if you're going to order something from there, make sure that it is what they say it is, because it's annoying if it's not. So that's that. And then I also have American Airlines, Frontier Airlines, like just basic airline apps. And then for the last section of my apps, this section basically consists of music, YouTube, and things that I use to edit my YouTube videos or my thumbnails. So of course I have the music app, and let me just show y'all what I'm listening to right now. So I just recently downloaded the Queen Naija album, and if you guys have not listened to this album already, make sure y'all go listen to it because it's a good album. I'm also listening to Ty Dolla $ign's album right now, which is really good because I love Ty Dolla $ign. Like his voice, just the way he sing and like all of that, like I just like his music. Also, of course, you have to have Meg, you have to have Nicki, you have to have Pop Smoke. Like you just have to have all these people that I'm like slowly scrolling through and showing y'all what I have, because like I listen to music a lot, but my music is kind of a little outdated now that I'm scrolling all the way down. These albums are pretty old, but the 4 albums that are at the top of the list are newer songs that I've been listening to. So I'm a girl who loves to listen to old music. If there's no new music out that I really care for, I will play old Nicki Minaj, what else, old Drake, all of that. Like I will play old music because these new songs really don't be catching my attention. Like the last album that I listened to like straight through, that I can still listen to straight through to this day, is Summer Walker's album. I just love her album so much. Like, I just play it on repeat. Like, I can just listen to it from start to finish without skipping a song. Like, I just love her. And then I also love PNB Rock. Now, these are all of my PNB Rock albums that I have on this phone. Also, I have a section for PNB Rock in my SoundCloud. Just love his music. I can listen to all of his albums straight through as well. Like, there's only a couple of artists that I can listen to an album straight through, and PNB Rock and Summer Walker, yeah, those are the two that I just love to listen to. So like I mentioned before, I have SoundCloud and then my YouTube app. Let's go to YouTube and let's go to my page so you guys see my channel and everything. So that's YouTube. It's not really much to talk about on that because, like, it's my YouTube channel. And then you have YouTube Studio. Now, the YouTube Studio app is basically for YouTube creators to basically see how many subscribers you have, to see how well your videos are doing, to see your revenue and everything like that, the analytics. Like, that's what the YouTube Studio app is for. And I would click it, but I don't need y'all in my business. Y'all in my business? Don't do that. Like, it's like, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, that's the YouTube Studio app. And then you have Tidal. I don't even know why I have Tidal on here, because honestly, I don't even have a Tidal subscription, so that's getting deleted. That's funny. So yeah, that's deleted. And now the next app I'm going to talk to y'all about is the Fonto app and the Superimpose X app. So those are the two main apps that I use to make my thumbnails. If you guys have like any questions about making thumbnails, y'all should just do what I did, and I searched on Google and on YouTube how to make thumbnails, and that is how I learned. Like, my thumbnails aren't the best. I'm gradually getting better and learning more. So I feel like by this time next year, my thumbnails should be way better than what they are now. That's my goal. So I just always do research on anything I want to learn how to do on YouTube. When it comes to like finding a green screen effect or a green screen animation, literally YouTube has all the answers. So if y'all want to start making your own thumbnails or making your own intro, like, honestly, making my intro, like, I made my very first intro, and if you guys have been subscribed to me since the very beginning, like my very first video, I made that intro. Now, that intro was just something that I put together, but I was proud of it because I liked how it looked. But then, like, there's different ways to make intros nowadays, like the advanced intro and stuff like that. I wanted to learn how to make intros on that level. So the intro I currently have now, which you guys seen at the beginning of this video, I learned how to do that off of YouTube. So honestly, if you just put your mind to something, you can do it. And all you have to do is just do your research and do your homework, because when you finally do something that you've been wanting to do, or if it comes out like how you want it to come out, you're so proud of the results. Like, I'm just so happy with my intro that I'll probably try to make a new one and make that one even better than the one that I have now. But let me stop rambling. But that's the Fonto app and the Superimpose X app. And then you also have TikTok. So you have TikTok. Now, I'm not really that active on TikTok, but I do have a couple of videos on here. So if you guys are interested in following me on TikTok, my TikTok name, and if you guys are interested in following me on TikTok, my TikTok handle is in the description box below. So yeah, I have a couple of videos, like so yes, that's my TikTok. And then you have the Fios TV app, and also Netflix and other little apps that I don't really use that much, like Hulu I've been using on a regular, and also Netflix. Like, those are the two apps that I use to watch shows on, but I don't really use those two apps that much anymore because I actually have cable in my apartment. When I was up at school, we didn't have cable up there, so I really had to rely on Netflix and Hulu to watch movies or shows like that. So those are all of my apps. Like, honestly, I don't even think I have that many. And then when you swipe again, I tried to do the little widget thing and try to make it look a little cute. But honestly, when I start, like, just making this first widget that says Saturday, October 31st, gave me a headache because I'm just like, I don't know how to color it. I don't know like what size it should be. Like I was watching TikTok videos to try to learn how to make my widgets what they call it, aesthetically pleasing or something like that. Like I tried to make it look real cute, but this is how far I got. And honestly, when I was done this, I was tired because I'm just like, yeah, I'm not spending all this time to do this so I can have 50 pages of apps, like keep swiping. Nobody got time for that. Okay, so I'm honestly probably going to delete what I did on this page after this video was over, because now that I'm looking at it again, it's not that cute. I tried. I really tried. So yeah, y'all, so that is everything that is on my iPhone. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I do plan on doing a case haul for you guys, because I need to buy a case for my phone and also a screen protector. So if you guys want to see me do that video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I am on the road to 1K, y'all. Like 1K. I feel like I can hit 1K before the year is over. I really need y'all help getting there, so please don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to turn your post notification bell on. That way you're notified every time I post a video. So yeah, yo, that's everything for this video today. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.